is going on? It is time for another walk and talk. And I hadn't figured out which direction I was going to head in when I left the fucking house, which I technically hadn't done yet because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Anyway, what the hell is going on? This is going to be one of my life updates or whatever the fuck you want to call it. See how shit going on. Today is November something, 2021. It's the day after. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I don't be keeping track of the fucking, days, dates and shit. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday, which is it's nice and sunny out here. Ain't nothing black about the date. Yesterday it was rainy, it's cloudy and all kind of shit. And yesterday it's just all blue skies and sunshine, which is not bad. It's all blue skies and sunshine, and yet and still I have to come out here with some sleeves on, which is nice. What's the update? I really ain't no motherfucking update. Ain't nothing been going on. Generally, I was trying to have what was I trying to do? I was trying to finish the year strong. I can't say that I'm on that path. My workouts have been sporadic. You know what I'm saying? My dealings with people ain't been no better. Socially shit ain't changed. It ain't nothing on the horizon or nothing like that as far as dating and stuff like that. Everything else socially is pretty much the same, as far as me dealing with people. I've kind of reinforced my boundaries to some point. You know what I'm saying? As far as just not being too nice and too generous and feeling like I've been taken advantage of and all kind of stuff like that. That shit just kind of happened. That's kind of part of being alive at this point. It's kind of hard to avoid that as long as you're dealing with people in general. But I'm working on it. What the hell else? I don't know, man. Trying to stay active. Like I said, I try to do my little walks, but these little walks I be doing, after a while it ain't much of nothing. I gotta get my actual workouts. I gotta get those up to snuff. What else? I don't know, man. Other than that, I just be sitting around the fucking house. Like I say, socially, there ain't much I can do because that would just be too dependent on anything else going on. Thinking that I don't drive around much. Really, no place for me to go other than drive to the store and drive my ass back home. And the way stuff been going out here these days, man, being in the house is not a fucking bad idea. It's just, it really ain't. I sit at home in front of my Xbox. I'm either watching something or playing my game. Look through my phone, do some swiping. Checking my social media and posting and shit. Everyday stuff. And of course, I got news break on my phone, so I get the little news alerts and shit like that for my area. Fuck the rest of the country. Just the shit I see in my area, I'm like, why the fuck would I go outside? Why I'm outside now? But as far as just being out in the city and shit, like, nah. If it ain't no real good reason for me to be on the other side of town, I would not be on the other side of town. Somehow, some motherfucker got ran over in the fucking Walmart parking lot. The closest Walmart to my house. The one, if I was going to go to Walmart, that was the one I'd probably go to. And some chick managed to get ran over, hit by a car and killed. Walmart parking lot. And I'm like, God dog, man. And that don't even, just that right along with the rest of the crime and stuff that's going on. I stay in this little boring ass section of Fifth Ward that I'm in right now. This little boring ass section. And I am literally on the ass end of Fifth Ward. I'm on the west end of Fifth Ward. There's nothing the fuck over here. Nothing going on. Which is quite, what's the word? Not satisfying, but it's assuring. It's reassuring. It's something along those lines to where, you know, ain't nothing going on over here. Nothing major. I could pretty much walk around over here and not worry about shit. I mean, somebody, it was some shit happened in Fifth Ward. You know, not a whole bunch of things, but, you know, some shit didn't happen. But all that shit didn't happen on the other end of Fifth Ward, not over here. So, if some shit gonna happen, I'd rather it happen over there. Stay my ass in the house. Unless I have to, you know, unless it's like an emergency type shit. Like if it was Thanksgiving yesterday, you know what I did? I stayed my ass in the house. Go up to, I think my family did. They had to get together. But you know what? They live up in, well, close to Greenspoint. I don't know if that's actually Greenspoint where my aunt lives. I don't know. Maybe that's Aldine. But it's right next to Greenspoint, and that's close enough for me to stay the fuck away from that. Greenspoint is one of those areas. That north, straight up north area of Houston, near north side. I think I'm on the near north side, but up north, up in that direction. It's like the worst parts of the city you can be in right now as far as crime-wise. That goes for like Acres Home, Aldine, whatever the neighborhood just south of that North Line, Acres Home. It's just fucked. You never used to really see a whole bunch of shit on the news. Ever since COVID started, that part of town, just the whole north side just been on the news constantly. It used to always be southwest and some other shit. And now it's just, nope, a little bit too close to home, baby. Yeah, I keep that shit going over there. I'll stay my ass at home. I will order my groceries and my food. I got Walmart Plus. I got fucking Uber Eats One. Whatever I need, I pick up my phone and have somebody bring it to me. I let them drive through that shit. I don't need to fuck with it. Maybe later. I don't know. But that's all that's been going on, man. Just staying in my lane and not getting involved with shit. I mean, socially, everything is just fucking dry socially. It just, I done made so many videos and posts about the pathetic state of my social life at this point, where it's just be repeating myself. It sucks. Just put it like that. And the way stuff is nowadays, you never really know how stuff goes. I think the COVID scared and calmed down a little bit, but that didn't help none. But as far as the whole dating thing going, as far as online dating and all that other stuff, you know, I don't know. I don't send messages, so, you know, what the fuck can I expect? But there's a lot of other things that complicate that whole situation, too, to where it don't make no sense for me to be sending a whole bunch of messages to folks. I feel like talking to people like that either. You know, I don't want to have the same get-to-know-you fucking conversation 35 goddamn times a day. Well, not that. I wish I had that much activity, but even a portion of that is just too much. It's tiring. Somebody can sit there and they put a later questions out, same old questions over and over and over again, like a bad rerun. You got to keep going through over and over again. And the way shit goes nowadays, all that shit comes from people where you just kind of entertaining the conversation because they the one that contacted you. You kind of halfway going through this conversation with somebody that you probably don't even want to talk to. So all that stuff I plan on kind of changing, you know, once after New Year's. You know, you got to put some kind of goal. You know, you can always, ain't no time like the present, but sometimes you need to put put a goal on something. Put a date on it. All the stuff I've been talking about is just, I put a date on, New Year's, you know what I'm saying? The shit that I kind of initiated once September hit, that the rest of the year will be working towards making those transformations, by New Year's. So all the little changes, all my little New Year's resolutions, all that shit is in the process of being formulated right the fuck now. So by the time New Year's come around, I'm already moving. I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't playing catch up. Like, especially with the workouts and stuff like that, because physically it's just, I'm diabetic and all this other shit, blah, 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 blah. But you know what I'm saying? Diabetes is a disease of the metabolism. I'll tell you what, when your metabolism ain't on point, getting your ass up to do shit is not the easiest thing to do. It really isn't. What the hell is this? How are you feeling today? Here, I don't know what the fuck that is. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, all of that. But like I say, it's all that's on the thing. Trying to improve my diet. Thanksgiving just passed up, so I kind of off the track on that shit just a little bit. But all of it's in the works. So by the time New Year's get here, I'll be, whether I done, hit 100% or whatever I was trying to do, I'll be better than the fucking 0% that I was at when I first started this shit as far as trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making some kind of goddamn progress. So that's about it. Nothing much going on. Same old. I'm still on my finishing the last quarter of this year off on a strong note. And a lot of stuff I got to change is going to make a lot of other people unhappy, but, I can't worry about that. That's part of the change. I can't be worried about what other people going through at this point. I got to take care of myself first. And I done already done some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? During this time, I done already done some stupid shit that's kind of the opposite of what the fuck, I was trying to be moving towards and shit like that. So obviously, I still got work to do. So that's about it. Till my next update, I will catch y'all later. Damn, can't see shit in the sunlight.